the space shuttle in Pizza, the astronauts would be able to survive the furnace of re-entry undamaged.
You're obviously suggesting that NASA should set the space shuttle up covered just with pizza.
Yes, I am. A little fact for you there. You didn't know it, now you do.
Well, thanks for that. We'll move on because Jeremy's clearly an idiot, and we'll move on by getting reacquainted with an old friend.
Generator, when is too much for my suspension?
The chimney's come off!
Oh, Lord!
Quite a lot of smoke in here.
It's all collecting in my phone box.
Now, that was the electric car that we built for the television, the incredible Eagle Thrust Head Hammer Eye.
Yeah, we were very proud of the thrust hammer Eagle Eye Head, but unfortunately the motoring press didn't share our enthusiasm.
No, they really didn't. We have on the screen here a review of the Eagle Eye Head thrust hammer from the Autocar, Britain's oldest motoring magazine, and they say it is impossible to regard it as a success. And they also say this is the slowest car we've driven this century.
It's incredibly disheartening for us because we really had put our heart and soul into that project, and then to have it rubbished by some loudmouth in a car magazine saying it's not fast enough, not enough power, speed.
Jeremy, the ice you're on right now saying that is thin.
Why?
You're on thin ice. Well, that's what you say all the time. You must.
I'm going to do a bit.
You must
Bit, I
be
do that.
aware that you're an idiot.
Look,
Deep down, you must know that.
The problem, ladies and gentlemen, was not for once Jeremy's idiocy. The problem was that the producers of Top Gear agreed with Britain's oldest motoring magazine, the Autocar. They said the Hammerhead Thrust Eagle, E-I-E-I-E-I-O, was terrible. And then we had to build another one. But here was the problem. We'd already used pretty much all of our budget on the original project. So this time, they said, we had to build an electric car out of discarded white goods from the kitchen.
Yeah, but here's the thing, unusually, we three couldn't agree on a single project to do together. So we went our separate ways and came up with an electric car each.
Yep, they're over here under these black drapes, and I believe the little one, Hammond, is yours.
Yes.
So why don't you show the ladies and gentlemen what you've done?
Gladly, and with pleasure and pride, because I have created, ladies and gentlemen, this. Yeah.
It's an ironing board.
Well, an ironing board forms the spine of the chassis. Yeah, it's brilliant. I call it Teefel Knievel, and it works thus. Batteries on board power these food blenders, and it runs along on the food blenders. They're the wheels.
Well, these are food blenders.
Yeah, they're very kitchen. Then you lie on the ironing board, and you operate the throttle and steer it with these steering irons at the front.
And so it's articulated.
Just like a snake.
You know, I don't know what we're going to have to do here, Hammond, but I am fairly confident that you're going to lose. A finger, actually.
No, if he's lying on it, he'll lose something more substantial than a finger.
Not more substantial than what I've heard.
No, it is quite small, but at least his is thick.
Yeah, children.
Anyway, May,
Yes.
what have you got under here?
What I have under here, ladies and gentlemen, I call the Comet of Curries. Now, let me explain it to you, because in order to create this, thank you very much, I have gone back to the first principles. I've actually gone all the way back to the 19th century and the pioneering work of all the great electrical scientists of that era who knew, and not many people recognise this today.
James, I'm sorry. A boring noise is coming out of the middle of your face.
To you, maybe, but it is very important that we understand.
No, it's not. Just be brief. A succinct version is what we want.
So you're asking me now to do a dumbed-down version for cube-headed oaths. Oaths? Yes, we know from James Joyce that oaths is the plural of oath.
No, it isn't. But anyway, come on, do a brief version.
Okay. It's made from old washing machines and tumble dryers with used spare drums as wheels.
How do you control it?
What?
Where are the controls? How do you...
Have you never used a washing machine?
No.
No, you haven't. Have you? Okay, let's say you go to the post office in Dublin, and that's 20 minutes away, yeah? You simply set the controller, thus, to 20 minutes. 20 minutes later, you arrive at the famous post office with clean pants.
Unless, of course, you set the controls wrong, in which case you'll arrive at a tree with brown pants. Yes.
I could arrive with Hammond's pants, you're right. Anyway, what have you done?
Well, I have been, enormous, as you can expect. What I have created, I like to call the Dyson AEG Belling Pock and Pole Kenwood dragster. Thank you very much. People appreciate craftsmanship. Stephen Hawking himself would struggle to build something as magnificent as this.
Well, to be fair, Stephen Hawking...
Yeah, not Stephen Hawking. I could not build that. So no, not him. But anyway, look, let's forget I said that. Move on to how it works. Yeah. What we have here are 12 food blenders arranged in a V formation. So it's a V12, if you will. They drive a central shaft and rear wheels, where, if we come to the back, we find the turbochargers in the shape of 2 microwave ovens, because the turntable in a microwave is the most powerful electric motor in the kitchen.
Is it?
No, I made that up.
Has it got any steering?
Yes, well, a bit. What I've done is I've put a Dyson ball on the front. Come, I know you're stunned into silence, aren't you? You're suffocating now in the cool, crisp breeze of my excellence.
I find myself gagging in the fetid, pickled onion burberry imbecility, actually.
Where are the batteries on this?
Hasn't got any.
Oh, brilliant. A pedal-powered tractor.
No, listen, batteries, as you know, are heavy, so they slow you down, okay? And they go flat all the time, you have to recharge them. This, though, I have fitted with a flex.
You total plumser.
Why?
Well, how long is the flex?
150 feet.
Well,
No. Credit where it's due.
There you go, you see.
That's good. Very good. Providing he never goes out, goes shopping, goes to the cinema, goes on holiday, or goes to work more than 150 feet from his house.
Listen, you two, in a drag race, this will totally wipe the floor with you two.
Will it? And what makes you think we're doing a drag race?
Because we always do a drag race. Look, there's a man in a white coat with a gold envelope, and you open that and say you're doing a drag race. Go on, read it out. Always says that, always.
you are not doing a drag race.
Yeah.
Instead, you will do 2 laps in a figure of 8 around the posts laid out before you. Figure of 8 with a flex. Suddenly, I'm looking forward to this race.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to? Captain Ovaltine getting into that Comet and Curry. Because, you know, you often hear tales of a dog that's got stuck in a washing machine, and you think, I wonder what that would look like. I suspect we're about to find out what a spaniel would look like in a top load. Here we are.
Do be quiet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here I go.
Oh, the old lad with the look there. Dog in a washing machine. Well, it started.
Oh, sorry. Can you press the on button? It's next to the timer. To what that then? Right, yes. That's it. I haven't loaded the drum quite evenly. That's the
Right, well, let's get on with it.
Yeah, nice sit down before we begin.
How many laps?
Two laps, figure of 8.
Right, here we go. Is this working? Yes, it is. We're plugged in.
Right, we're ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Look at the dragster go. I'm already in the lead and losing simultaneously. It is quite there.
I'm going to take a tight line around the
No, you're not. No. Hand, back up.
I can't, I don't have a reverse.
Why haven't you mentioned reverse?
Did I?
So I've got to back up in the left.
You have, and I can sneak and take the lead.
I can't make it first. I've lost.
Slice myself into a pipe.
Now I'm going down. Oh yeah. Look at the dragster now. Oh, your vacuum cleaners come off, mate.
Not to worry,
This
the
is
riders
right.
improve big speed.
My V12. Yes. Yes. Oh yes. Victory is going to be mine.
I'm never going to take it.
Now you run out of flex.
Side. I can't get
Why am I slimming down?
You run out of flex.
Why is it stopping? Come on.
My feet is quite bad.
Oh, come on.
Yeah!
And Rolling goes to a respectable second place in the Covington Counties.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Richard Bloody Hammond.
Thank you very much. And Tifu Kanisi, what a creation. I'm pleased with that.
Hammond, can you do me a favour and just turn me on? So just turn the programme to off.
The dial.
Yeah.
There.
You idiot, that's... You put it on fast spin.
Well, I'm going to use the washing machine, have I, mate? I'm sorry.
Turn it off. It won't steer or anything. Shit.
Won't it stop?
Mate, that's just a rubbish.
It's all... Oh. It won't stop.
Harry, I've never used a washing machine. How do I have to do?
No, it's gone on to fast spin again. What is it? Just honey. Shit, no, it won't stop. It's not going to stop. I can steer for this.
Just take it backstage and find a man. Help me. So there we are, Bruce that James May knows nothing.